Hey, guys and gals, Future Rabbit here. I went to go and start editing episode 2, and the footage was corrupted. So there's going to be a massive jump in progress. I mean, I'll have a jetpack, I'll have vibranium and all the modium tools. I'll have a lot of things set up that aren't cataloged. That process is not cataloged. However, from that point forward, the process in the series will be processed and cataloged correctly. Another note, I was sick, so my enthusiasm during episode 2 here and possibly episode 3 are not going to be the best, so I apologize for that. Please stick with me. I am new to this. I've made videos before, but I'm still new to this and kind of figuring out my voice and how I want to sound and how I want to talk. But some things do happen. So you just got to go with the flow. It is what it is. You can't get down about it. But without further ado, I hope you enjoy the content that I have for you. Hello, my homies and homiettes of YouTube. What is going on? Welcome your brain windows to All the Mods 10, baby. I've been sick, and I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. This is the build that I have, my home. I love it. It came out so good, except for this part. I'll fix it at another point, but for now, it is what it is. But this is what I've come up with. This is what I'm doing with the island. Now, if you remember last episode, I was building over here on this island, but I decided that I'm going to make this the farm. This is going to be the island that I live on, and it is going swimmingly so far. I love the way it's coming out, but I moved everything over. I still have my chest monster with more monsters, but I have fought the wither because I have a plan for this episode. If you look at my inventory here, yes, I'm going to get creative flight. Flight has a flight augment, a tier 5 flight augment that can only go on that chest piece. You need 4 supremium essence, 4 nether stars, and a ununtued augment. And I have everything here that I need. So to make the chest piece, every base mystical agriculture tool, you have to start with diamond. And it goes like this. Like so. I also went through and put waystones on all the places that you can go to. Mining Dimension, the Beyond, which is where I have my mystical agriculture stuff. I'll show you right now. This is what I got going on here. Right now, all I really have in is my Inferium Essence, and I have a compacting drawer here, 1x2 compacting drawer with a netherite upgrade. Super easy to make when you have all of the materials for it, obviously, but I have almost 18,000 essence and 2,000 blocks. I also went ahead and made a master infusion crystal. Right down here is where I have my altar. To activate, it needs a redstone signal. So to make the augment goes in the middle. And if you look at the recipe, it tells you to do it this way, but you don't have to do it that way. In All the Mods 9, at least in All the Mods 9, I'll test it right now, but in All the Mods 9, you are able to just throw them in like this. You don't have to, yeah, it still works the same. The order doesn't matter. I am missing something else though. I am missing the tinkering table. I need Solium dust, which I have back at my base. Okay, I found my Solium dust. And the tinkering table is 7 regular stone, 2 Solium dust in this pattern. I'll put the tinkering table right there. So, in goes the armor, in goes the augment. out comes the armor. And look at that. Creative flight. Creative flight. No more jetpack. I have a bunch of enchanted books. I have Soulbound somewhere. I have a book with Soulbound in one of my 13 chests here. Curse of Bones, no. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Anvil on a stick. There we go. I accidentally, it's bothering me that the I is capitalized here. And this is also going very well. It has stopped running because it is probably out of space. So I have so much materials here. I'll also get that, the lignite coal and the regular coal, because I haven't upgraded my power. That's probably going to be the next thing I do. I'm still running a netherite generator using blocks of lignite coal here, and blocks of regular coal. Since I have Tombstone Soulbound on my chest piece, I don't need the jetpack anymore, because if I die, I'll just spawn in with my chest piece on. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is make some seeds. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Machines. Soul extractor. This is what I want to make next. Soulium ingots, soulium dust. The soulium dust was right here. I'll just make all that into soulium ingots. Soul extractor. How do I make this? I need more soulium dust. I need gold swords. I have gold somewhere right there. That should be enough. I have also started doing heart amulet. I have 9 red heart canisters in there. So that means I am at 19 total hearts. I need more wither bones. As you can look at the recipe here, canister, miniature red heart, wither bone, a relic apple. The canister is 1 bone and 4 iron, like so. The relic apple is 1 apple, 2 emeralds, and 2 diamonds, like so. And these grant you 1 heart extra, but there are 4 tiers. There's a red tier, a yellow tier, a green tier, and a blue tier. To make the yellow heart canister, you need to make the red heart canister. See, there's a yellow tier, a blue tier, and a green tier, as you can see right here. I'm working towards getting more wither bones. Looting 5 on my vibranium sword here is super helpful with that. I was able to get a bunch earlier. I'm playing on a land world, so that way my frames are much better. So I need some redstone. There we go. There we go. Now I do believe this needs power. Yep. What you can do here with this is, for example, if I wanted to make creeper seeds, I can take gunpowder, put it in here. I believe the soul extractor also runs with coal, but you need a soul jar as well, which is soul glass and a soulium ingot. Soul dust is soul stone smelted down into smooth soul stone, and then further. I'm just gonna smelt all this up real quick. Throw all that in there, throw all that in there, throw all that in there, throw all that in there. There we go. Okay, now I have a bunch of glass somewhere. I got 40 glass in here. So let me make as many of those as I can. I can make 2. You need 4 full soul jars to make 1 seed. So it's kind of expensive, but I can take the gunpowder and it will kind of smelt down into creeper essence. It's going to take a little while. But it's much faster than going and trying to kill creepers and filling up soul jars, because you can kind of just let this run. I don't want to do that because I'm getting enough gunpowder from my farm here. I have 4,500 gunpowder, almost 4,600. So I'm chilling. But this is what I really need. I really need catalyzing gland. You're going to have to go to the loot fabricator on the hostile neural network, because you need, for the lily pad of fertility, you need this fertile essence, which uses catalyzing gland, green dye, a slime pearl, and a rib bone. As you can see, I have 100 rib bone, 879 slime pearls, but I have 9 catalyzing gland, which, not enough. Not even close to enough. I'm not entirely sure. I think what I'm gonna want to do is make sheep seeds, cow seeds, and I think that's really all I want to make for those seeds. I don't think I need to make any of these mob seeds. Maybe ghast seeds. Wither skeleton seeds is definitely going to be something that I want to make in the future. You do get wither skull fragments from killing wither skeletons. So I think that would be probably your best bet. Oh, coal works. Oh, coal works. I think that's all really the mob seeds that I want to make. I really want to make the sheep seeds because of getting an abundance of wool to be able to make as many dense ME cables as possible when it comes to getting applied energistics up and running. But I do also have 2200 string, which, if you've played Minecraft before, 4 string becomes 1 white wool. Right now in here, I have a creeper spawner, and I have a blaze spawner here as well that I'm kind of just periodically switching out. And what I also did was I went ahead and added 10 looting upgrades and 10 sharpness upgrades to my mob masher here. So I'll turn this on real quick and show you. Let me turn off. Things just get absolutely obliterated in there. Absolutely insane. Ooh, I just got a catalyzing gland. Nice. And I do have it chunk loaded, so that way when I turn it on, it is always running. But one of the things that is tough is the void upgrade doesn't take the sweaters, doesn't take the scrolls. It does not take the apotheosis gems. It doesn't take the witch hat. So there are some things that you're gonna get dropped here that is gonna clog up the system. So I just have a trash can right here, and I've just been manually doing it. All right, here I am at my farm area, and I think what I want to do is kind of section things off into, I guess for lack of a better term, genres. Like I'll have the earth, I have my inferium, I'll have earth, fire, water, air, seeds down this corridor. I'll probably also do wood seeds and dirt seeds down here. I'll probably do all of them except ice seeds. Well, I'm gonna make 1 ice seed because I want to 100% the pack, but I'm probably not gonna plant them. I'll have down another corridor. I'll have things like I'll have things like obsidian, iron, Certus Quartz is going to be a big one for applied energistics. Down here, netherite seeds, emerald, diamond, all these ones are going to be very important. And then these are going to be the most important ones to get to this point. But I can probably make Insanium now, but it's gonna be a lot. 4 stacks of Inferium. I'll show you actually. So 4 stacks of Inferium will get you 1 Supremium. See? So I have 17,600 essence in there. So I can go to Insanium and probably get to these. I'm gonna need magical soil. Ooh dear. Ooh, Piglich Heart. Oh boy. Okay. Nether Star Block ×2. Okay. All right. That's gonna have to wait. Do they all? Yeah, these all need some sort of special thing to plant them on. But I can probably go to all of these seeds. Netherite seeds I can probably get to. And I know in all the mods 9 to the sky, and that may have just been because it was to the sky, seeds dropped as well. But I haven't noticed seeds dropping from the regular essence. That's probably because it is not all the mods to the sky. And I will have to extend this platform at some point. I'm actually going to move this. Because there is also the awakened altar stuff. The awakened pedestal vessels and the awakening altar. Air agglomeratio, pretty easy. Earth agglomeratio, pretty easy. Water agglomeratio, pretty easy. Fire agglomeratio, pretty easy. These are the 2 hardest ones because water buckets don't stack and lava buckets don't stack. The empty buckets just do stack, but the filled buckets do not stack. So you're fairly limited. I also have a ton of vibranium ingots, but I don't have a upgrade template. I'm gonna have to find another bastion so that way I can make these into vibranium tools as well. And I got these bamboo creepers going all around here because this is technically a jungle biome. I also have the llama trophy from killing the trader because they're annoying as they just pop up all the time and they're right in their face. Not as bad as all the mods 9. They were constant in all the mods 9, but they're a little dulled down now. One thing I also wanted to point out, in the nether, vibranium, in my opinion, in all the mods 10 compared to all the mods 9 is, I've noticed, a little bit more common. It's a lot easier now, I think, to get vibranium. I'm finding it pretty consistently, whereas before it was a lot harder of a thing to find. Okay, I have 4 stacks of wool now. So what I can do is I can throw the wool up in here in a soul jar. And I get cheap essence. Ooh, that's even, well, it's not as much in total as the creeper, but still. What I might do is just quickly make a hopper, and I'm assuming it will be possible to accept that inventory, because you can also do it with the altar that I have going on over in the Beyond. So, oops, that's not what I want to do. I want that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think I have to put it on top. Uh-oh. I just lost some wool. All right, yeah. Make sure to put it on top. Don't put it on the side because it'll just go right into the fuel output or the fuel input here. Um, I wonder. I want to test something. No. So the soul jars will not automatically go in. So you're gonna. They might be able to be automatically pulled out from the side here, or maybe automatically put in from the side as well. Let's give this a test. Let's give this a test. If I put this here, I get my item conduit, and I want to disable that. I want to insert extract, always active, insert extract. And I'm going to have to change the conduit channel here. So I'm going to want to extract on brown and insert here on brown. Make it always active. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. All right, it does not automatically do that. Okay, good to know. Hello, hello, I am back. So, one thing that I did was I went ahead and just made the entire set of Supremium armor and put some augments in there. So I have Creative Flight, I have Absorption, as you can see by my Absorption hearts down here. Also no fall damage, and Health Boost 5, which adds 10 additional hearts. I also went ahead and I will show you my baubles here, my heart canisters. Is I maxed out the red heart canister and I added one yellow. So now I believe I am at 31 plus my 10 absorption hearts. So I'm sitting pretty good on health right now. The armor as well is very protective. As you can see, I have 14 and a half armor points. One thing that I also want to do is I think I might just go right to the Awakened Supremium, which you need Cognizant Dust for. Right here. Awakened Essence made by combining 4 Cognizant Dust, 10 of each Elemental Essence, and 1 Supremium block together in an Awakening Altar. So I need to make the Awakening Altar as well, which is pretty easy. 4 of the Awakening Pedestals and 4 Essence Vessels, which all relatively simple. But the tricky part here is the Cognizant Dust. To get the Cognizant Dust, it's dropped from killing the Wither or the Ender Dragon when killed by an Essence weapon enchanted with Mystical Enlightenment. So I think now it's time to say goodbye to the Vibranium Sword, as much as I love it, and go to the Supremium Sword and put Mystical Enlightenment enchantment on it. And Ender IO has an enchanter which you can specifically enchant things. So Mystical Enlightenment is going to need Experience Essence, and as you can see here, I have Experience Capsules, which are used with Imperium Tier 4 and a Prosperity Seed base to make Experience Seeds, which you can plant, get the Experience Essence, and combine that to make the Mystical Enlightenment enchant. I'm going to go ahead, make a Diamond Sword, and bring you back when I have my Supremium Sword. One thing really quick. The experience capsules, really nice here, especially if you have a mob farm with the jumbo tanks from Mob Grinding Utils. You just crank the lever and they'll fill up. It prioritizes the hotbar first, so I'm assuming if whichever you have in the hotbar, it will prioritize it, and then it will just automatically go to whichever one is empty in your inventory. So that's what I did here with the other 14 that I have. Now I should have 16 here. 8 by 2. Yes, 16. So I can make 4 experience seeds. So, all right. Just wanted to mention that really quick. But let me crack on with this Supremium Sword. All right, here we are at my farm. So one thing that I'm also going to do is I took the enchantments off of my Vibranium Sword and put them on my Supremium Sword here. Base attack damage is 24. I have sharpness 6 on there and fire aspect, but you can also put a strength augment on there. I'm going to go all the way up to strength 3. So what I need is I need 2 iron swords, 2 blocks of quartz, and tertium essence, which I have my tertium essence, block of quartz, and my iron swords. Let me just pop these in the pedestals. Bump, 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 bump. Strength 1. Now I need to get my master infusion crystal here and make Imperium, which is going to be strength 2, which is again 2 iron swords, 2 blocks of quartz, and the 4 Imperium essence, which is going to make the strength. So Supremium, the difference with this is you're going to need 2 diamond swords for this one. .44 attack damage, which 8 more attack damage than the Vibranium Sword here. Plus I have sharpness on there and fire aspect. So that's going pretty good. I think I'll just keep that as my main sword. And I put Tombstone Soulbound on there as well. So that way if I die, I keep it. Next episode, I am going to do power, and I am going to get Applied Energistic System up and running. But until then, we are just going to ghetto this shit, I guess. You know what? Deal with it. Tertium on 4 pedestals. And 4 essence capsules on the last 4 pedestals. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't tertium, it's prudentium. My apologies. Experience seed. All right, and I am back. I have my 4 experience seeds. I'm going to need a hoe. I will just run over here and get those planted. The inventory up here. I have this. And what I would suggest doing is making the Imperium watering can. You don't really need to go higher than that, in my opinion, because it does a 9x9, which is a full farm. And you can just sit up here, crouch, and it will water the entire thing. See? Look at that. Experience essence. Woo! Okay. I'm going to need to make a lot more of those, though, because these 4 are going to be slow. What I'll do is just do 4 here and then fill in 16. So I need another 16 seeds, which is going to be another 16 times 4, 62 essence capsules, which gonna be a lot, but I have I didn't get the essence capsules back. So I'm gonna need to make more of those. Fun. I think I'm going to call the episode here. I really hope you enjoyed the content that I have. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. And I'm doing a lot of work. I am doing a lot of work, especially with everything that I just built here, where I am with my armor and my tools. I'm having a ton of fun with this mod pack right now, so I hope you're having fun enjoying it, watching it, and learning a few things. Because I'm learning a few things as I continue to go through it, and that's just how it goes. We're always going to be learning. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I still don't have a closer, so I guess get the fuck out of you.